You now have a finished edit. You have your intro title, you have music that fades in, it changes different volumes from time to time depending on if you have dialogue that comes in. You have your B-roll, you have it all color corrected. You maybe even have applied a color LUT, and you have it all timed out to the beats of the song. And then let's say at the very end you want to have some fades, and on this one as well you want to fade it out, so at the end it goes. Okay, so now we press O, then at the very beginning we press I. That creates our in and out point for our entire project. Basically that means if we did have, for example, some other footage here in our 1080p edit, that would not be exported because our in and out point is set just to here. Okay, so now that our in and out point is selected, our next thing to do is export it. We can go up to File, Export, Media, or we can press Command M. So let's press Command M. That brings up our export settings panel. We can move the window around, we can make it larger if we want. Okay, we have our source and we have our output. So if we move this, this is our timeline length, and the blue is what we have our in and out point set to. So if we want to set it to a spot where we can see, our source looks like this, and our output looks identical right now because it's just set to a pretty high quality export. If, however, we were to set it to a really low quality export, when we're in the output setting, this would look much worse than this. It's basically a reference and compares your output to your source. All right, and then in the next lesson, we will start creating some export presets.